must have a lot of downhill road coming soon, because you see this? We're at 25%. We still have 15 miles to go, and it says we'll still have 25%. So we must have a lot of downhill coming. Right now we're at 22%. It says we'll arrive with 24. Alright, we just passed the sign. It said 6% grade, so that must be how we're going to gain all the battery back. Alright, we'll see. Alright, we're already at 24%, so we gained back 1. We'll see. There's the first casino. Sorry I didn't record in time, but Casino Fandango or something. And yeah. Or I guess Harrah's is a casino, isn't it? I don't know. So that was the first, but that was another random one here. We're getting pretty close, only 2 miles to go. You can see we actually got back to 25%. It says we'll arrive with 24, so pretty accurate. Off by 1% it changed, so it'll probably go down to 24 by the time we get there, but earlier it was saying 25. Okay, I'm not going in, but there was a turn to this railroad museum. This is the Carson City Chamber of Commerce. You can see there's a museum here somewhere. So, oh, maybe that's the museum, that little thing. There's supposed to be visitor info here or something, but obviously it's too dark right now. Closed today. Oh, I guess the museum is closed. I mean today. I don't know if they just mean tonight, like because we're here so late.
Now make a U-turn
or if they
to
mean
stay
permanently
on Access Road.
For the whole day. Anyways, is that that's probably the visitor center. And yeah, so there's no access today, it's all closed, or maybe it's just really late at night. So anyways, I'm gonna set up another spot so I can see how far we can go before we have to charge. All right, so let me do that real quick, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, as you can see, we're on day 2, which you'll know because of the title, but we're gonna stop at this Fernley, Nevada, right? Assuming we have enough charge. Otherwise we can stop at one closer, but we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna go to Salt Lake City, Utah. But obviously we first need to go to Carson City's capital, so Nevada State Capitol building, right? And we're gonna go over there. After that, we're gonna jump all the way back over to Oregon's capital, and then to Washington, and then we're gonna go back all the way over, right? Actually, what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna jump to Idaho, and then Oregon, and then Seattle, and then jump across all the way to Montana. So we got a long road trip from Washington to Montana, but we'll see. Alright, I think this is the Capitol. What is this building? Court, Supreme Court of Nevada. So no, we're gonna have to keep going. Alright, so this sign here says City Hall, Nevada State Museum, Courthouse, and Brewery Arts Center. So I'm gonna have to go walk down. There's the Fox Brew Pub, right? I don't know if I'm gonna record this whole thing. Parking says 2 hours, but what is this? But it's during certain hours. I'm not in those hours because obviously nobody's gonna be having business here right now. Everywhere's closed. That's the parking and courthouse that we were at, Supreme Court House. So I'm gonna walk down the street and see if I can find the Capitol building. So I think this is the building. They have this round little seating area. I don't want to actually, oops, sorry, I put my GPS, it's gonna keep
turn left.
Be quiet. Alright, so it's probably gonna be too dark to see anything. They don't really put too many lights. You can see a few. So we can see the walkway here. Okay, they have all these nice walkways under these trees. I can't really tell what kind of trees these are. Anyone know? That kind of bark and those kind of leaves. Sorry, I know we're doing this late. It's past midnight right now, and yeah, I'll turn the flash off and you guys can see the building here. I don't want people to think I'm doing something like up to no good. There's a police car coming here. They're probably be like, what are you doing here? So there's the building. I'm surprised they didn't care. I guess maybe they're just like, he's probably just going for a walk late at night. Okay, there's this Carson City. I don't know if it's readable, legible. It's kind of all worn down. Got another stone here. State of Nevada Capitol. There you go. There's the one. State Capitol Building, 1870 to 1871. And there's their little thingy. I'm assuming they have the flags go up here in the daytime. Probably take them down at night. Sequential time capsule. 2014. Does that mean they took it out? Or was there an actual thing buried under there? Or is it just flagpoles made possible by a grant from the Nevada 125th anniversary? Interesting. So there's the building. Is there someone in there? Is that a statue or a human? I think it's a statue. Kind of creepy. But anyways, that's it for the Capitol. I'm obviously not going in there. But yeah, alright, time to go home. That statue gave me the chills. And it's also somewhat cold out, but not really. Depends again what you consider cold. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. We'll see you guys at the next state. What did I say it was? We'll see. I'll go to the map and then we'll see. I'll start charging first because we're not going to get there with the last remaining of charge. Obviously, we're at 24%, 25%. So we're going to charge up again and then I'll upload some more videos for you guys. Alright, so on the way they have, never mind, that's just sprinklers. I thought they were fountains. But they have this little compass looking thing, or it actually is a compass, or whatever you call those. And it's just spraying water here, so I don't know. We have a truck here for gardening or whatever, maintenance. They have some statues over there. Sadly, we can't go over there to see them, but they have some statues there. And yeah, alright. Better go. I don't want to get in trouble. People will be like, what are you doing going to these places when there's no light, there's no sunlight out? Like, are you going to vandalize them or something? Anyways, in order to finish the whole trip and get back in the time I need to get back, I'm not going to be able to wait until daytime for all these. So it is what it is. I'm not too curious about actually going inside and seeing all the stuff. It looks like I'm interested in the history stuff, but I don't really care. I just want to visit all the Capitol buildings. So gave me some route to plan. Alright, so not much else. This city looks to be dead after certain hours, so not like other places where I am in California. They stay open till pretty late, at least after midnight. And here's my truck. 2-hour parking, see, this whole block, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it's, yeah, there's no restriction now. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we're going to take the somewhat risky route. There are different routes to get to this place. I can take this route, there's other chargers along the way, or I can take this route where there's not really many chargers along the way, but it says we'll arrive there with 6%. So we'll drive slower this time, and then we'll make it there, and then we'll upload some videos, and yeah. Alright, see you guys then. Oh yeah, if I didn't mention already, our next stop after the charge is Utah State Capitol, Salt Lake City. This place, poker slots, and Nugget Casino. Lots of casinos here. And of course there's another casino. Slot World Casino. So as you can see, I was driving slow earlier, so we're at 17%. It says now we'll arrive with 9%. So preconditioning the battery, we'll charge, and you'll see a bunch more uploads. I really like these roundabouts that they got here. They need to put roundabouts everywhere. They're much better than traffic lights. Nice. Another casino. Nugget Casino. Alright, we made it to our next charging station. You can see, oh, we made it with 7%. I didn't reset this, sadly. I think we started around like 9,850 or so miles, something like that, so keep that in mind. Alright, and yeah, so 360 watt hours per mile on this trip. We're gonna go ahead and charge up, and then we're gonna continue our journey to Salt Lake City, Utah. Alright, so yeah, this charger, I guess they did the same, but it's fine, it's close. Let's go. But see, they did the lines correctly. Alright, anyways, we're going to continue our trip. This place has some urgent care. What is this? Dragon City Chinese cuisine. So they have some Chinese food. They have Reds, whatever that is. They have whatever those are. Jeep, some car places sure stay. They have what's that? Come on. There you go. Silverado Casino. Another casino. So you can gamble after you finish charging. Or you can leave your car here and pay the idle fee and get charged a lot. Alright, and there's a little thingy over there. Alright, we're getting some good charge rate, 255 kilowatts. Alright. We're at 22% now. I don't know if you saw the time earlier. I don't know why it's not calculating though. So I put in the charging stop, but for some reason it's not able to calculate. So it's just saying an hour and 10 minutes. If we charge for an hour and 10 minutes, that's going to charge to like 100%. So I don't know why it's saying that. It was saying that earlier because we're going all the way to here, and that's not gonna, we're not gonna make it. It's like 400 miles. There was another charger I was gonna put in between that had 250 miles, and then another one, but I think I'm just gonna continue. So yeah. As you can see, we're at 42%. It says an hour and 5 minutes an hour remaining. Charge limit I set to 100, but to get here it says -7. So technically we only need 7 more percent. So at 50%, we'll be able to get there with 0. So if we charge to 70%, we should be good to go. So yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, one thing the Tesla can do, so if you search for something, so let's say we want to navigate to, and then we'll just say like rest stop. Okay, and then you can see it will show you all the ones that they have nearby. We passed one apparently. Oh, that was somewhere else. But anyways, you can see there's this one kind of along the way, and you can see reviews people put. See here, rest here, weary traveler. Hey, the reviews changed. Earlier it showed all bad it was showing all the bad reviews. Too bad you can't read all of them. Is that all it shows? You're only allowed to see a few. Alright. But earlier they're like, it smells, it's stinky, there's poop, it's a pit hole or something, I don't know. But anyways, you can see there's the rest stop there. Okay. Basic rest stop, nice covered picnic, blah blah blah. And that's the bathrooms. So we're gonna stop at that one. We'll see. Hopefully they're open 24 hours. And yeah, so oops. Yeah, we'll add that. We'll charge a little bit more and then we'll go. So we'll wait. Oh, it's trying to take a weird route. Take the direct. Why does it want to do a dumb triangle? Okay, anyways, you see we'll get there with 12%. So we'll charge up like another 8% or so. So we'll get 76 and then we'll start. So according to that, we'll get to the supercharger with 15% now. That's good. I'm happy. It means I can drive however, and I should be okay. We're at 71%. You can see it's charging slower now, 90 kilowatts. 45 minutes remaining if I charge to 100%. Anyways, let's go ahead and unplug. The last few percent takes forever, so there's no point charging to 100. Don't waste your time unless you really need that percentage to get to your charge stop, okay? It's much more... Hey, stop. It's much more effective to charge... to get to a much closer charging stop and then do small charges because the charge rate drops pretty quick.